2021, excited to get back into movie reviews, and let's start with Soul. Soul is the new Pixar film on Disney Plus, directed by Pete Docter, starring the voices of Jamie Foxx and Tina Fey. Our main character is Joe Gardner, voiced by Jamie Foxx, who is a middle school band teacher and also a passionate jazz musician. And after getting a gig he's been dreaming of, he suddenly falls into a sewer hole and is transported out of his body. He then enters the Great Before and meets a soul named 22, who finds life on Earth boring and nothing special. While Joe becomes a mentor to 22, they also try to find a way to get back into Joe's body. This was easily my most anticipated animated film of 2020, as well as one of my most anticipated films that year. The main reason why, because this was a new Pixar film from Pete Docter, and every single Pixar film from him I would give my highest grade to. Monsters Inc., Up, my favorite, and also Inside Out. All excellent movies, just so creative and have so much imagination, funny, heartfelt. And as always, I'm interested to see something original from Pixar, and this looked like another interesting film from them. And due to the pandemic, this movie was delayed twice. Originally, it was supposed to come out in the middle of June, then it got delayed to mid-November, and then Disney decided to ditch the theatrical release and put it on Disney Plus on Christmas Day. And the rave reviews of this movie before Christmas Day got me even more excited than before, and I watched this movie with my family on Christmas Day, and all I have to say is, I couldn't be any more thankful that I did. Soul is just terrific in every way. This is another hit from Pixar, and Pete Docter, he's 4 for 4. To start with the positives, the animation just, oh my god, gorgeous to the max here. This is some of the most breathtaking animation Pixar has done yet. Just how photorealistic everything looked from New York City, as well as the looks of the Great Before, the details. It's just stunning to look at in every scene. Not only is the CGI animation just so amazing, but also one of my favorite things about the animation was how they blend 2D into it, and it was interesting to see Pixar do that, as well as the characters of Terry and Jerry, and it was just so uniquely done. And I love seeing animated films like this and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse that really know how to blend 2D animation. Along with how colorful it is, the backgrounds, it's just so jaw-dropping to look at. Jamie Foxx is great as Joe Gardner. Foxx just makes this character so likable and determined, and you really understand his passion for jazz, and he will do anything to make his dreams come true. And he is right now becoming one of my favorite Pixar protagonists. And Tina Fey is also really good as 22. Not only is she one of the funniest Pixar characters in years, but also was a great supporting character for Joe. Now Joe really wants to go back on Earth and find so much special there, while 22 just feels the opposite. In the third act, it takes a different direction of how they go back to Earth, and I won't spoil for those who haven't seen it yet. I did not expect it to go there, but it did start to grow on me, and I admired it, and it was interesting to see how 22 learns on Earth. And this is also the first Pixar film to be composed by both Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross, who you may also know composed David Fincher movies such as The Social Network, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and Gone Girl. And they did a great job composing the score for this film. Both very good music for The Great Before, as well as some really good jazz music. And what I love the most about Soul is this is one of the most mature Pixar films I've seen. And this film really has strong themes about life and fulfillment. And the message we can learn from this film is, don't be worried about being fulfilled in life, but instead be thankful for what you do have, and you'll find something meaningful to it. And I really loved how Pixar handled those themes, and both kids and adults can learn from this film. And as for issues, I don't have any. I just loved everything about Soul. Overall, Soul felt like the movie I needed in 2020. Funny, gorgeously animated, great characters, heartfelt, and it's another excellent film for Pixar, and right now it's in my top 10 Pixar films. Overall, I am going to give Soul a BAM! 5 out of 5 stars and A+. Easily the best movie I've seen in 2020. I am really hoping this film gets a Best Picture nomination. We had 3 animated films that were nominated for the Academy Award for Best Picture: Beauty and the Beast, Up, and Toy Story 3, and Soul definitely deserves to be the 4th one. Just please, Academy, nominate this beautiful movie for Best Picture. Please. This film premiered on Disney Plus on Christmas Day. Just please go watch it. Just If you're doing nothing right now, and if you have a Disney Plus account, just please go watch it. It is so great. So what do you guys think of Soul? Do you agree? Disagree with me? Let me know below. Make sure to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're new here. It really means a lot. I'm Jack Benner, and look forward to another movie review.